Alright, back with the run and bun. So, we've done off-stream calcing. We've got pretty much the entirety of Route 113 all the way up to Vito calced out. So, as long as things don't go wrong and we lose a Pokemon, we should be able to just go through all of these trainers tonight. So, for the first guy, I need Conk, Ape, and Corviknight. And we'll just bring Drill and Arcanine. And of course, I'll just bring Goss too. Why not? Make sure I got no items on anybody. Yep, okay. So we need a Cherry Berry on Infernape. And then, let's see, Kecleon, do you have a knockoff? Yeah, so we want no item on Corviknight. And then, I want to use tools, scripting, use the script, /b burn 1. Alright, and yeah, so I wanna I'm gonna just give you an Oran Berry. I don't think your items are gonna matter. We just we should be able to actually let me just see, because you might need to do something for the Salazzle. I'll just give you a Pecha Berry on the Arcanine. Just in case. Alrighty. So, first trainer of the route. Let's get it. So, he leads off with a Heliolisk. Life Orb, very fast, very scary. Reaper and Conk just blows it up with a Mach Punch. Very easy. Should bait Salazzle? Yep. Because I kill everything in the back. So it just goes the first Pokemon that outspeeds. So that's Salazzle. And then we should just be able to chain it with a Rock Slide here. Perfect. That should be Kecleon. And Kecleon into my Conkeldurr wants to Drain Punch. And so, what we are going to do is we are going to go to no item Corviknight so that it will Drain Punch, and it's now a fighting type, and now we can just start aerial acing it down. Yeah, it's going to switch to a ghost type, so now we can switch to an Iron Head. And then now it should be Dunsparce. And Dunsparce, no matter what he does, just going to go to Ape. Glare is fine. We can just fake him out and Sky Uppercut him. Nice and easy. Alright, so for next one, we need Rampardos, no item, Excadrill with no item, Crocodile with no item, Clawitzer, and Magneton. And we will also bring Arcanine, just in case. So give you a Persianberry. Also give you a Persianberry. Alright, so let me just double check my line here. Yeah, so kill that, never died a crit. Should be Muck in. Actually, it could be. Yeah, so I have to now damage both. So, actually, yeah. Well, I mean, either way, if that happens, that's totally fine. Okay, so yeah, this should work out. Let me just make sure I don't have like sand or anything. Yep, okay, this range works. All right, Ninja Boy Lao leads with a Crobat. It's pretty good coverage. It's going to Giga Drain us. We always live every crit. We're just going to Rock Slide it. And then I believe Muck should see a slow kill at this range. No, actually it doesn't. Okay, so it should be Wheezing. Okay, Wheezing in. And Wheezing at this range only sees a kill with Strange Steam always. So, what this means is that we can just go straight to Magneton, who's holding a Persimberry for the Strange Steam Confusion. And then we are going to Flash Cannon him down. And then Muck is going to come in, and Muck is either going to knock off or curse. And we're going to go to Crocodile to Intimate. If it curses, it'll get rid of the Intim buff. And then, so now, Muck, we're going to high horsepower him. We always live Ice Punch crit, even through the Intim, like even when it pierces the Intim. So we just high horsepower him. There's a small chance it kills here, but either way, we have backup. Yep, got frozen. Okay. So now we will go to said backup, which is going to be a mix of these remaining Pokemon here. I'm gonna go to Drill. As long as he doesn't like freeze every Pokemon on my team, we should be fine. Yeah. Okay. Drill run. Bop. All right. All right. Next trainer. All right, so we need Magneton, Arcanine, Conkeldurr, Excadrill, Corviknight, and Octillery. Okay, so, and then we need to go get Ice Punch on Conk, so let's go do that right now before I forget after putting items like I am known to do. And we can get rid of Poison Jab for now. So I forget why we need Ice Punch, but it's probably to prevent the Appleton from coming in at some point. Yeah, okay, I think that's probably why. Okay, so we need Wise Glasses on Magneton. We need a Silk Scarf on Arcanine. We need a Citrus Berry on Conkeldurr. Muscle Band on Excadrill. Corviknight and Octillery do not need items, so we'll just give them Maroon Berries. Okay, so... Yep, Sophie. Alright, so Sophie leads off with a Slurpuff. And so what we're going to do is we're going to Flash Cannon it with our Wise classes. This does not always kill, but if it doesn't kill, we have a backup line. So yeah, we don't kill. I believe it was more likely for it to not kill. So it's going to set up webs here. Now it's Unburden is active, and I believe it's going to always be going for Flamethrower. So we're going to switch to Arcanine, who, with a Silk Scarf, should always kill this with an Extreme Speed. Yep, perfect. And now it should be Licky Licky, and Licky Licky wants to Brick Break us. So we're going to go into Corv. Take the Brick Break, no problem. And then we're going to Defog on this Licky Licky. Yep, that's fine. And then... we're going to go into Conkeldurr on the double edge. It's fine. Then we're going to hammer on this Licky Licky. Citrus up. Kill it. And then it should be Alchemy. And Alchemy wants to either... it wants to Draining Kiss or Acid Armor, if it doesn't see the kill with Draining Kiss. Either way, we can go to Excadrill. And then we can hit it with the Iron Head twice. If it Acid Armor, we'd have to hit it twice. If it didn't, we hit it once. And now this should be Appleton for either Leech Seed or Apple Acid. And basically what we want to do is we want to get it to click Dragon Pulse. And we want it to click Dragon Pulse or Leech Seed. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to Corv. Leech Seed. Okay, so it should always be Dragon Pulse here. Let me just double check. Yeah, it's always Dragon Pulse. There's no overlap between Dragon Pulse and Apple Acid. So we're going to switch to Octillery. We'll take that Dragon Pulse, no problem. Well, not no problem, but he'll take it. And then we kill it with an Ice Beam. +1 Octillery frag. Okay, so alright, so we need, for next guy, we need Infernape, Corviknight, and we need Eldegoss. And then we will bring Pokemon who can theoretically live Final Gambits if it comes to that. And then, let's see, Infernape needs... why does he need a Citrus Berry? Hold up. Okay, I don't think he needs a Citrus Berry, but I mean, we'll give it to him anyway. Just in... oh, right, it's because it's the Water Shurikens. Yeah, okay. Yep. Okay, yeah, Oran Berry. Gotta trust my old self. Alright. So, Ninja Boy. Yeah, let me just double check, make sure this lines up right. Yep, perfect. Alright. Yeah, Ninja Boy Lung is going to be our next trainer. Well, let's just get an item real quick first. Poison Gem. I'm not going to use it, but good to have. At least not going to use it yet. Yep. Alright. Alright, so Viper, we are going to fake out and overheat him, and he will die. And then it should be Greninja in for acrobatics. And we are going to go to Corviknight. And Corviknight should be able to 1v1 this thing pretty well. Because into Corviknight, its highest damage move is either Low Kick or Water Shuriken. But Low Kick is higher. So what we're going to do is we're going to Aerial Ace him. Okay, he finds the Water Shuriken. A little annoying. Yeah, fighting type, and then I believe this will probably spell the end for our... Okay, did not. Alright, so we will just go to Conkeldurr and then Mach Punch him. That spells the end for our froggy friend. Alright, so Excelgor. Excelgor into Conkeldurr. I believe he will either... I think he will Final Gambit or Focus Blast here. Either one is fine, I believe. Actually, hold up. Oh, is it? Okay, actually, hold up. Yeah, okay, we're going to go to Ampharos. I think it'll Final Gambit here. Yeah, okay, perfect. Okay. Alright, yeah, no, that was... Yeah, I made a miscalculation there in my planning. I don't know why I didn't see this, but Eldegoss just dies to Final Gambit. But, yeah. Good thing we had steering potential. Okay. Next one. Okay, so let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. So we need Crawdaunt. We need Goss. We need Infernape. We need Excadrill. We need Arcanine. And we need Conkeldurr with a burn. So Arcanine. We need Citrus on Goss, Citrus on Ape, then Oran. Go Oran's down the line for the rest. And then Crawdaunt needs 110 HP. Goss needs 124 HP. And then Conk needs Creep Burn. Okay, well I did... Oh, okay, that's why. Alright, so that should be... Yep, okay, perfect. Alright, so Rich Boy Santos is a pretty annoying fight. So what we are going to do, this Ninetales lead is actually very annoying for us. So we have to do one of my 4 Pokemon pivot chains to deal with this thing. So we're leading with Crawdaunt, and we are always baiting Solar Beam. So we're going to go into Eldegoss. We're going to take the Solar Beam. No problem. And now we are baiting a Fire move, so we're going to go to Infernape. And now we're always baiting Extra Sensory because we resist the Fire moves. You just double check to make absolutely certain. Yeah, we resist the Fire and the Grass moves, and it can't Hypnosis us because we are Vital Spirit. Finally remembered my ability. And now, with the Speed Drop, we can switch to Excadrill. Oh, actually, sorry. First, before we do any of that, we're going to fake out this guy one time, because we need to get a little bit of chip. And now, we can go to Excadrill on the Extra Sensory. Perfect. And we can kill him with a Drill Run. This should bring in Mamoswine for fast kill with Earthquake. And then we are going to go into Goss on that Earthquake. And then now this should always be Icicle Crash. So we're going to go back to Infernape. Oh, saw kill with Ice Shard. That's crazy. And Infernape can simply fry this thing with an Overheat. Another Ice Shard, that's fine. Citrus up. And what I believe this Citrus should do is that it should let it be so that Typhlosion is going to be the one coming in. I really hope that's the case. Perfect. Okay. So, for Typhlosion, we have Arcanine, who is pretty good counter to this thing. 4x resist to Eruption. Shouldn't be taking too much. So we're going to Extreme Speed it to blunt its eruptions a little bit. And then we can kill it with a Rock Slide. And now Shiftry into my Arcanine. I believe it can press like pretty much anything. Yeah, I can press Solar Beam or Solar Blade. It could just press Solar Blade, but Solar Blade is fine because Conkeldurr with a Burn always comes in on said Solar Blade. We never died a crit because we are bulky. And Pre-Burn always kills with Mach Punch. And no risk of explosion because it was the last one. Beautiful. Alright, next fight is the really annoying one. Or it was really annoying to plan for, but I think we have a good line. So we need Crawdaunt, Magneton, Corviknight, and Vivian. And then we also need Infernape. Okay, so, and then, I mean, for the last Pokemon, we'll just bring, like, Arcanine or something. Like, actually, no, we should probably We'll bring Crocodile. He's got the best chance of doing what we want, I guess, if something goes terribly wrong. Okay, so we need Citrus Berry on Corviknight. We need Citrus Berry on Infernape. We need a Sharp Beak on Vivian. No item on Magneton. No item on... We'll go Black Glasses on Crook. And then we need Daunt to be at 122 HP. And then, yeah, so let me just make sure that our slots are going to be correct here. So Scrafty is going to be on my right, and we want Daunt to be facing that because we want Viv to bait because Viv gets out damaged by Bisharp. So, yeah. Or Magneton. Yeah, Magneton out damages Goss, but... Okay, wait, hold up. Hold up. Oh, right, okay, no, hold up. So, okay, so, is it Corv? Who? Yeah, Corv. Okay, so we wanna switch these slots around because we want Magneton to be facing the Scrafty and Daunt to be facing the Bruxish. Okay, so this is going to be a weird line. There's going to be a little bit of there's a little bit of uncontrolled things that could happen, but I think we should have accounted for it as best we can, I think. Okay. But if something does go wrong here, we are probably losing a Pokemon because Shadow Tag's a fucked up move. Alright, so, Scrafty always sees a kill into Crawdaunt with close combat, and Bruxish is just going to do a random move here. No matter who it attacks, it should be fine. I think we've accounted for everything it could be. So we're going to Thunderbolt to kill the Bruxish, and then we're going to switch Daunt into Corviknight immediately. We're not going to protect because we want Scrafty to get these drops. Take a Liquidation, that's fine. It should be CC into Corv because it saw a fast kill. Perfect. Okay. Bisharp, excellent. Oh my god, yes. Okay, so, and now we're going to do a double switch again. So, we're going to do a double switch. So, they both have fighting moves. Scrafty, I'm pretty sure is 100% close combating into Magneton. Bisharp, I don't think sees kills. So it could either highest damage into Magneton or highest damage into Corviknight. And its highest damage into Corviknight is going to be, I believe... Yeah, item... Yeah, it's going to be Knockoff into Corviknight or Low Kick into Magneton. So what we're going to do with Magneton is we're going to switch him into Vivian to take fighting moves only into that slot. And then we're going to switch Corviknight into Infernape because that slot could take a dark move. And then this sets up our double kill next turn. Yep, Low Kick, perfect. CC, perfect. Okay. And now, with those two drops, with Sharp Beak, we always kill it with Air Slash, and we always kill Bisharp with Sky Uppercut. Take a Sucker Punch, no problem. And now Gothitel's coming in. It's probably just going to fake out something, but either way, Overheat into Bug Buzz always kills this. Even through the Citrus Berry. Bug Buzz, Overheat. Yep. Perfecto. Oh, okay. That fight was so annoying to calc for. Took me so long to figure out. But we found a pretty good line for that one. I'm really proud of that one. Alright, now we have a few more easy fights along the way to our next big double battle. So we have Jalen. So for Jalen, we need Magneton, Eldegoss, Corviknight, Infernape, and Arcanine. And we'll just keep Crocodile, why not? And I believe the only Pokemon who needs an item here is Magneton, if he gets crit a bunch by this Scyther. Let me just give everybody else orange berries. Let me just check to make sure. Okay. Alright, let's just see. So, Scyther... Yep, okay. So something funny could happen on this fight. Not like funny as in like bad for us, but funny as in it's a pretty funny interaction. Alright. So, we are leading with our Magneton. And he leads with the Scyther. The Scyther has exactly 2 moves. Dual Wing Beat and U-Turn. It's most likely going to U-turn here, but there's a small chance it dual wing beats. Either one is fine. If it U-turns, the funny thing will happen. So it's going to U-turn, and it's going to go right into Talonflame because it fast kills us, and then dies to a Thunderbolt. So now it'll be Tauros, and Tauros is going to go for close combat. So we're going to go into Eldegoss, take that close combat, give it a speed drop, and then now it should be going for Body Slam. So we're going to go into Corviknight on said Body Slam. And then now it should be CC again, so we're going to go into Infernape, who now with the speed drop outspeeds and just kills this thing with a Sky Uppercut. Perfecto. And then now it's going to be Scyther back in. So we're just going to go to Magneton. Should be dual wing beat always now. And then we had a Citrus Berry just in case we got crit on every single hit of Scyther into Magneton. But didn't happen, so -1 Citrus, I guess. Yep, T-Bolt him down. Perfect. Alright. And then, yeah, we brought Arcanine just in case for Scyther staying in because we needed it to beat the Talonflame if it didn't int itself. Alright, so Kobe. We need Houndoom. His first fight. Houndoom. Vivian. And Infernape. Now we'll bring Corv. So, yeah, so. Yep. Yep. Okay. So we need black glasses on Houndoom. And then Orange Berries down the line. So let me just check to make sure that this Vikavolt can't do anything funny to us. Yeah, no. Okay. And then we are going to pre-damage. Houndoom to 54 HP. Perfect. All right. Oh, get our item. as well. Yeah, dark gem. Alright, so it should be good. So yeah, so this guy leads with a Golurk, who with a black glasses, Houndoom will kill with a Dark Pulse. And then at 54 HP, we should bait in Flapple for a slow kill with Dragon Pulse. So we're going to go into Vivian. Take that. Orin up. And then we kill it with a Bug Buzz. And now it should be Vikavolt in for Charge Beam. And then we just go to Infernape and light his ass up. Special attack raise. Oh no. Let me just make sure that. Yeah, 200%. Alright. Next fight is another complicated one. It is an optional double battle, but it's optional in like name only. It's pretty much mandatory if you want to actually beat this game. Because if you fight this fight as a double battle, you get access to a shed shell item, which is extremely, extremely important for later in the game. And it's almost impossible to win without bleeding a ton of Pokemon without it. So, for this fight, we need Crawdaunt. We need Excadrill. We need Vivian. We need Crustle. We need Manectric. And we need Clawitzer. Okay, yeah. And then we need Citrus Berry on Drill for sure. We'll go, I think we only need Oran Berry on Vivian. Citrus on you. We don't need an item on Main. Let's go Oran. And then Wise Glasses on Crawdaunt. And then we need to pre-damage Crawdaunt to 80. Okay, so all right. Oh wait, hold up. Oh wait, hang on. Oh, this doesn't work, does it? Hold on. Okay. Alright, so... Okay, so you're never being close combat, so... Can I just lead this instead? Because that would help. Yeah. Okay, yeah, no, we need, instead of drill, we need, wait, okay, hold up. this one. Okay, no, that still works. Perfect. Okay, yeah, so instead of drill, we need Arcanine. And we need to give him a citrus berry. Okay. Oh, wait, no, this doesn't. Oh my god, hold up. Okay, so. What was the play? Represent Raichu. Move plus CC into Daunt. Yeah, so that works. Drill and Raichu, yep. Switch Daunt to Vivian. Close combat. Consume the white herb. And Marowak comes in for a slow kill into Vivian with either Fire Punch or Shadow Bone. And then, yeah, so. Or a slow kill into Drill with Fire Punch or Bone Meringue. So I'm going to promise to switch to you. Protect Viv. Okay, wait, so. I need to be okay. Okay, yeah, so I guess we can go to Daunt. Take like 30, 60 plus. Okay, hold up. Okay, we can bump to 96. Okay. So, alright, so if we do that on that turn, we can switch. Okay. Yeah, so no. Back to drill. Yep. And then Crawdon needs to be at higher HP. And he needs to hold a citrus berry. And then drill. So, wait, hang on, hold up. So I go to you. Well, will you bait for me what I want? What do you bait? Low kick? Okay, no, that's totally fine. Yeah. Oh, you can just protect. Yeah, okay. No, that's totes fine. Okay. Yeah. And then Daunt we need to be at instead. We need to be at 96 HP. Okay, and then let's just rewrite out this line just the way it's actually going to go down. Protective, switch neural to citrus cardinal, HP to Crawdon. Yep. Water Pulse Marowak. Yeah, we want to go to. Okay, yeah, we don't protect. Yeah, we still just go to. Yeah, well, actually, hold on. Okay, that buys us another turn, so we can protect. Okay. Yeah, no, I think this still works. Okay. Yeah, and then I'm just gonna look up a video real quick to see which side people are on.
Don't care. I needed a fast fire type. Let's f***ing go! It's so easy, man! I'm so happy I'm past this fight, man.
Alright, so it's Raichu on the right, Staraptor on the left. So we want the Raichu, we want Crawdon to be baiting the Raichu side. Perfect. Okay. This should work. It's a pretty long and involved line, but this should be okay. And if I get like left guide or anything like that, I'm just going to restart. Okay. Yep, everything's right. Let me just double check again. 96, yep, always baits. Citrus, Orin, Wise Glasses, Orin. Yeah, okay. This should be good. Alright. Scary double battle. Perfect. Alright. So. We've been intimidated on Excadrill. So we're going to protect Crawdaunt. We're baiting 2 fast kills into Crawdaunt. And we're going to rapid spin this Raichu to break its focus sash. Perfect. Do a bit of chip damage. And now what we're going to do is we're going to switch Crawdaunt to Vivian on the incoming Staraptor close combat, and then we will kill Raichu before it can move with a drill run. Yep, take a little bit of damage. And now we are going to... So Staraptor always sees a fast kill into Vivian, I believe. Yeah, and then Marowak sees a slow kill into both slots. So we're going to protect Vivian, and we're going to switch Excadrill into Crustle. Crustle is only here to be a pivot in case this Marowak attacked into Crustle. Okay, so now it should always be 2 kills into the Vivian slot. Shadow Bone or Fire Punch from Marowak, and Dual Wing Beat from, Staraptor. So we're going to switch that slot into Crawdaunt, and then we are going to get our Clawitzer, who is switching in for the Crustle slot, which is untargeted this turn. We're going to get him into position, because unfortunately, he's going to pop the fuck off here. Yeah, Citrus Berry up. Take a Shadow Bone. And... okay, actually, hold on. This might have screwed me a little bit now that I'm ready. Okay, but we have Crustle, so we can work around this. So we're going to protect Daunt, and we're going to Water Pulse to kill this Marowak. Yeah, we're baiting Dual Wing Beat now too. Okay, so we're going to go into Crustle on the Crawdaunt slot, and we're going to Water Pulse to kill the Rhyperior and turn it into a 2v1. Close combat, that's beautiful. And okay, so what is the Staraptor doing? So Staraptor, I believe, still sees no kills. Can either Dual Wing Beat or CC into the it can either dual wing beat or CC into either slot. So we're going to switch to Manectric here. And then we're going to water pulse this Staraptor. Okay, dual wing beat. It's fine. Okay, so Staraptor is now always baiting CC. So we can go to Viv. And we can hit Staraptor with another water pulse. Perfect. And now this should be Gyarados. Okay, and then Gyarados is going to see a kill into Vivian with either Aqua Tail or Bounce. So we're just going to protect Vivian and we're going to Dragon Pulse the Gyarados. If it bounces, okay, that's fine. So we're going to go to Manectric to take that bounce. And we're going to... Actually, hold up. Should we do that? Let me look at this Lumineon real quick. How much does it do into... It does 84. How much do I have? Ooh, okay, we're baiting a kill there. Alright. Okay, this is gonna be a little weird. Okay. Yeah, so we're... Okay, hold on. Oh, is this the Minion gonna fucking frag a Pokemon? Alright, we're gonna go into Drill, I think. Oh, no, we have to go into Manectric. And then we're gonna Dragon Pulse the Gyarados as it comes down. Yep, okay. And then we're going to no, we're not going to we're going to Shockwave the Gyarados, and we're going to, let's see, okay, yeah, we're going to switch into, Excadrill. Okay, and now this into our Manectric. Oh, it could totally Ice Beam. But, yeah. Okay, let me see how much HP is Viv at. Okay, so Viv... Oh, wait, hold up. No. Okay, we're good. Wait, are we good? Okay, so hold up. Let me take a look at Drill again. Yeah, okay. I think we go into Clawitzer on this incoming Ice Beam or Hydro Pump into Manectric. And then we go for a Rapid Spin. Yep. Okay, we get frozen. It's really annoying. So into that slot, into the Clawitzer slot, it's always going to be Hydro Pump or Air Slash. Yeah, we just stay in. And then it doesn't see a kill into Excadrill, so it could target either slot. It could also miss Hydro Pump, and what's it called? It needs a crit to kill us. So we're just going to run it down with Drill here. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, still frozen. All right. Okay. Whew. W Steer. Oh boy. And then I believe, yep, we can make it to the Pokemon Center. We should be very careful we don't trigger Veto before before we want to. Okay, I need you to get out of the way. Oh, right. Yeah. You're an actual person. Forgot. Okay, and now we have veto planned as well. And then we'll get some encounters. We'll get an encounter, and then we can do like another fight or two to get another encounter. So we need Goss, Rampardos, we need Vivian, we need Infernape, we need Arcanine, okay, wait, no, there's no way this is a 5-mon line, right? Okay, hold up. Yeah, so kill Zam. It's not like a mon I forgot. Oh, right, no, right. Wait, so, okay, so, how, oh, yeah, okay, I just missed Houndoom in my freaking thing. Okay, Houndoom. Bro, I'm literally streaming right now, dude. I'm literally streaming. You can go check my VOD, bro. Fine. Give me a sec.
What's up?
You fake for real, bro.
I didn't know you were in court. Alright.
Yeah, I had to find out you were streaming via twitch.tv, bro.
Dang, that's crazy, bro.
It's crazy. You're not a real one anymore.
Yeah. Alright, so, yeah, I mean, we made it through 113. We're just getting our stuff ready for veto now.
Vito.
I'm running out of citruses. You get a refill midway through the gauntlet, right? Or, no, it's after...
You get one. There's a bush before the gauntlet. And one after.
Oh, okay. Cool. So we're gonna get some... We'll get some...
No. Only after.
Okay.
The before one's status berries.
Yeah, we'll get... I think we can make 20 last until after the gauntlet.
I fear there's nothing in my box for the bear tick.
Yeah. Can't relate. Unfortunately.
Yeah, you can't relate to any of my struggles this run.
I can relate to one very specific struggle. I could have. But that struggle passed away.
Oh, you killed your Clowitzer?
No. Your Clowitzer passed away, so it's no longer a struggle. Alright. Alright, yeah, I need to pre-damage my Rampardos to 160. What slot is he in? 2. Okay.
What is this? Rahu? Okay.
Alright. I mean, I think this works. There is a little bit of risk, but it's pretty minor, I think. Alright, yep. Alright, Veto. The next level cap
What are you thinking?
awaits behind him.
Were you thinking still, Jesse?
Huh? That's what I was thinking.
I thought I heard thinking.
Alright, so this is the main part where things could go wrong, I think. If Alakazam gets like a crit or a drop, things could get weird. But basically we need to lower its speed and break its sash. Charge Beam? Okay, that is actually, I think, the best possible outcome. Let's lower its speed for free. It's at -1. Break its sash. It's at... And let me just make sure that into Goss it's now... Yeah, it's still always going to be Psychic or another Charge Beam. Which is fine, because now we can go to Houndoom. and kill it. Perfect. And then we're going to Dark Pulse. And I believe this will bait in Swallow for fast kill with Brave Bird. Yep, perfect. So we're going to go to
It's going to be up here.
pre-damage by 6 HP Rampardos. Only pre-damage to prevent Swallow from threading me with a double crit, with a low roll crit into a high roll crit.
Target below Lucius.
Alright. Kill him with a rock slide.
Time to leave main.
You're good.
Okay, I see. Alright, so Crobat is going to be going for Giga Drain
Damn,
here.
all that and a Dragon's Mind, John.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's always Giga Drain.
I'll scoop.
Go to Arcanine.
Sorry for taking a second to think through that. I was trying to like figure out what the most optimal way to try to beat Nib is when I'm like have everything, but I led the Black Dragon.
Yeah. It's gonna nasty plot up. That's fine. And then we'll just extreme speed. It could kill, might not. And then it doesn't matter if it doesn't, we'll just prevent. We'll kill it with the next one. Yeah. Lived on one. Alright. So this should be Crawdaunt for always Aqua Jet because it's a priority move. Wait, hold up. Wait, oh my god, I'm so... Oh my god, I'm so fucking stupid.
Oh no.
I meant to click fucking... Oh boy. Alright. Vivian might die here. Oh boy. Oh, this
You
is...
try to click summary or something? What just
Yeah,
happened?
yeah. I tried to click summary.
Oh no.
Alright. Okay. So, let's see. Alright. I mean, this should... Okay, this should still be Aqua Jet. But now the Breloom is going to be weird as fuck. Fuck me, dude. I had to literally risk this line at this point, but I just fucking punted it. Alright. So we're going to Leaf Storm. Kill the Crawdaunt. And then it should be Breloom for Sky Uppercut. And then we'll take a look at what our options are, but I'm guessing it's not going to be great. Yeah.
I haven't played against the Magista stuff enough to know. Like, I mean, yeah.
I haven't played this shit at all, so.
No. Yeah, I mean, I'm just speaking to the, like, spoiler alert, Ash is my only hand trap.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty much always
Because-
dead, too.
The Magista stuff beats
Fuck me, man.
the singular hand trap. I feel like I just gotta, like, Ash the fucking spoon. You're good.
Oh, this is so fucking bad, dude. Why did I do that? Okay, so if I can sack Rampardos. Who?
I'm supposed to be able to get to just the stuff through Draco Tail cards.
I can Revenge with Arcanine, dodging a crit. And then it's Aggron. for
'Cause you can link
Earthquake.
Lucius into Artemis, right?
Yeah, I don't do anything.
Earthquake or body press? Does Viv take body press at this range?
Wait 1 second, let me check something.
Alright. Oh, wait, no, oh, fuck me, dude. Oh, wait, hold up. Okay, actually... Okay, yeah, no, I think we have to sack Rampardos. No other choice there. God, I'm so fucking bad!
No, not Rampardos.
Yep. Absorb the Psychic Gem.
So, discard 2 hit. Control, okay. This thing is the negate. This thing I can't make.
Alright, we need to go to Ape.
This boom's not a tuner.
And then we need to
Well,
overheat it. Take the Mach Punch. Yeah, this is so fucking bad, dude.
Yep.
Why did I fucking do that, dude? Ugh! It's Aggron for definitely Earthquake. Definitely Earthquake. Okay, let me just double check. Body Press does 83. Okay, yeah, so it's always Earthquaking. We could go to Vivian, and then Vivian, when it's a Mega Aggron, is always baiting Iron Head, correct?
Mm-hmm.
And then we can go back to Ape.
I'm gonna lead my Draco Tail card because.
Okay. Alright. Okay, I think we get out with only one death for that stupid fucking blunder.
Main one. And all 3 traps, or was one set from
Yeah.
the forget?
Perfect. Alright. Okay, cool. Yeah. And then with Wise Glasses, we just overheat it. Oh! Alright, I'm upset.
Good news is only 1 death. Could have been a lot worse.
It could have been a lot worse, but it should have been 0 deaths. I was gonna check to see if my fucking Vivian, I gave it the fucking chest word, and I did. And it's just like, I should have just trusted myself. Alright, rest in peace, Rampardos. I don't think you were coming to many fights, but you know, a death is a death, and that fucking sucks. 7 deaths in Flannery Split. Not really where you want to be. But, you know, the guys I do have alive are generally pretty good, so keep moving. We get our new level cap. Just level some guys up and then we'll catch our Pokemon. Oh, right, Powder. Alright, so I think Draining Kiss is... Right! I have a Detorker. It's Vivian. Vivian's my Detorker. Completely forgot about that. CC. Yeah, we take that over Crunch for sure. Never actually gotten a Vivian to Powder.
Actually, I'll. No, never mind.
I want
I
Power
want
Gem.
to change that. No, probably not.
Probably not. Okay, let's go take a look at our encounter in Fall Harbor.
Raku, huh?
Yeah, we don't want a magnet pole because that's just hinting. Yeah, I mean, I think we just
So I'm not
send
locked
it.
for branded fusion, right?
You are, absolutely. John,
Oh,
how,
because I played
how does
it.
this come up every time, bro?
Didn't you play branded?
Yeah, but I played branded with like only purple monsters in my deck, so never mattered.
Hmm.
I guess that's
Awesome.
fair.
Yeah.
That's kind of bad, Loki.
That's what?
Um,
Oh yeah.
Brave bird. Oh man. Do I want to keep Feather Dance? At this point, probably. Yeah, we'll probably delete Feather Dance.
Which one's the sting?
Maybe I don't need Metal Sound.
Uh,
All right, let's go get our
mhm.
go acquire our metal coat. All right, can I buy Ultra Balls here? I can. All right. Full Arbor Town. There's a lot of good stuff here. Oh, nice!
bro, Jacob, last night I literally spent almost 15 minutes. I found like a pretty good sized alpha gibble,
Yeah.
and I literally spent fucking 15 minutes like with it at like 1 health,
Oh,
like
resetting. Save and resetting.
for what?
Oh, you
Just trying to
could,
catch it.
yeah. Is this in Legends EA?
Yeah.
Yeah, so something you can do is you can kill the Pokemon, and then when it's in that dizzy state, you can save, and then you can just reset on that screen.
Oh shit! And just like reload, save, and try to
Y-
catch.
Yep.
Damn, I did not realize that. I was fucking like tracking, like running, like kiting him around, toss one, kite him around, toss him the entire time. I had not thought about that.
Oh, do
With
they
the
like do they
autosave
wear off of the
off
angry
of
state?
the, yeah, they do.
Oh, dang it, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I
Hmm. What kind of a
yeah.
name and what kind of website would a Scavalier be? Uh,
Two sets.
yeah, this is
Damn. Kind of wish I had double Ketu here.
Wait, actually, why did I pop Lucius? I'm not popping Lucius, sorry. There's no point in me doing that.
you know
Didn't
what?
send anything that
It's
threatens
pretty
my
good.
fucking monsters. Anything quick effects on Rose?
No,
All right, no fairy, but another steel type,
yeah.
and hopefully a shell armor guy. Carablast.
I mean, yeah,
Oh
there's no
wait,
Steve,
hold
bro.
up.
I had Falbaz and another Rahu in hand.
Yo, Pete my goo.
No guard becomes overcoat. 50-50 ability, bro. Come on, dude. Oh man.
Man.
All right. Well, I'm a
Yeah.
lot less happy now.
Let me see its genes.
It's got good genes, but it's not shell armor, so it'll still probably do stuff, but it not being shell armor fucking blows.
At least, well, I mean, it doesn't have Intimidate, so it should go in the trash, right?
What?
I don't know, an attempted Lilliput reference.
Oh yeah, something like that. So I need another metal coat.
Just stop spamming rock against you, because you just only pick paper. You don't have honor.
Not gonna lie, I literally just like muscle memoried over to paper because I was watching fucking Jacob's stream.
Sure, whatever you say.
Green one.
You lack honor. I know it in my heart.
You
Fair
don't even
enough.
get Ironhead in this level count. That's funny. Alright, this guy will probably be pretty mid
Did
for a
you
bit.
double check for Dexa delays?
Yeah. You don't get Ironhead on Carablast. He's not even a steel type.
Fair enough. So you're just gonna pull the goat.
He's not the GOAT, bro!
I don't hear it.
I wish he was the GOAT. He's shell armor. He doesn't fucking... Or he's not shell armor. He just... He can get killed. He's not impervious.
Still a bug steal.
He's still a bug steel. That is true.
Typing is nasty.
Yeah.
Also, you have Hammy. That's great synergy with bug steal.
Is it?
They
I
just
mean-
funnel people into their fire moves. Get
Yeah, I
Hammy
mean,
for free.
I guess it's good synergy one way.
Hey, how are you adding 2?
I used 2 from hand.
Which 2 did you use? Oh, you did use 2 from hand.
Willis. Yeah.
You hella right. Don't listen to me.
Oh, I know.
Damn, you are swimming in steel types, my friend.
Yeah. Then I could get
You
more
actually
of
are
them.
steeled up. So what do you think that guy was delaying artillery for?
I mean, it has to be soak, right? Like, surely. Or maybe just out of spite.
Dude, it's 1 DR, bro. I feel like spite delaying a Pokemon just because you're like mad that you got it is hilarious.
I mean, that would be peak, right? I don't think... Yeah, no, his moveset is perfect.
God, am I supposed to give you one more draw here?
You should give him as many draws
Oh,
as
you mean like
possible.
5 more draws, to be honest.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright, main.
Yep.
Okay, so this is set. This is a trap or something?
Yeah, it's flame. It was like, do I set Rahu and then activate Rahu, like send Famina and my
Ooh,
other
flip
Urgula
turn. Fucking Dark Pulse.
or should I have like added back the Fua for material or whatever, and then like got 2 more traps for 1 draw and been a little more cringe into yeah, you're good. I'm thinking here.
Good.
No, hold up. Sorry, I didn't.
Oh.
Maybe not. I was thinking on Fallen. I think I didn't say it loud enough.
You did not.
I think my headset the microphone tends to get like a little pick up a little less when it's like not fully charged.
Leech in life.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I think this will probably be the best value I get out of this.
It's pretty crazy how, like, hard Hitmonlee falls off a cliff once you get past, like, Watson split.
Vento.
At least in 8
Sure.
runs.
Not Crowley, I think. He's supposed to be the other guy.
Zoroa.
Yeah.
Alright, rest in peace,
You should dig around in your bulk, see if you have a Zoroa laying around. Because it was like an OTS common.
Yeah, that bulk. I'll just have Tom fetch it for me.
Fair enough.
Zero. Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna go investigate.
And target 1 Magistus you control, equip it with 1 Magistus from your extra.
Right.
Oh, right, I can just go. Okay. Right. Okay. So, who do you want?
Fair enough.
Is there anything I can do in the cave, in the desert underpass to nip? Nope. Just a bunch of poison types and a dragon. Okay, so we bring Corvi.
There truly is a dragon in there.
Yeah.
I know him well.
Yeah.
Well,
He's he's guilty of the being sheer force without getting any sheer force moves.
Yeah, he's a character, that one.
yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think I don't get a draw, sadly. Oh, never mind. You're good.
All right. All right. Let's see it. Yeah, I mean, there's some good stuff in here and some real dog shit in here, so, you know. Yeah, I mean, that's more on the dog shit side, but it's probably, it's not like the worst thing. But he is bottom 3. Well, no Drapion for me on this run.
Is that the last chance?
The last chance where it's like still like good, I'm pretty sure.
I'm thinking here.
Okay, surely an aerial ace.
So
is not-
flame,
Yeah.
and I know in hand, Femena,
You just know from that.
and that's Ketsu.
Oh man. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
All right. So we got Nido King. Timid. Dang.
Wrong. Supposed to be Urgla. And you're
So why is
supposed to
this guy going to be 2 TMs to turn him into a special attacker?
Ching. Oh, sorry.
Super Fang. No.
Sure.
Why is he actually just a better special attacker, bro?
Okay. Urgla resolves. Well, not you know what I mean, though.
But then... Alright. 2 more
All
additions
set.
to the box. And, well, that was a pretty good run up until the point where I massively fucking choked. But, you know.
Rahu here. And then I'm gonna pop the Ketu.
Yeah. I'll pop
This